Howdy everyone, 11/11 portal here on the hourglass, Scorpio season. 11/11 portal, most of the divine feminines are going through a holy rage where you're being rebirthed out of rage. Okay. Some of you, this could feel like the ash. Maybe you burnt yourself down and you're now in the ash. I'm hearing this could be somebody's like ancestor head, but I heard that's what you get for running. You were running or you were holding back from a rebirth. And I feel like, you know, you ain't had no choice. It came upon you. Some of you could have a safeguarding protective spiritual influence around you. You could be opening access, or you could be opening a channeling for women that may have been injustively wrong. So you're attracting those fierce protection, feminine powers, safeguarding influence. Maybe you're doing protection prayers or protection spells, and it's attracting very fierce, feminine protection entities or celestial matters. I don't know. And it could be somebody in your family too. So maybe there was a woman that was done injustice, rage, violence, and now that energy is rising up to protect you. We have the coffin. Yeah, somebody in your family that may have passed on, that was done felt like a great injustice was done to her, or always felt injustice all her life. There's an altar here. Maybe there's an ancestral altar with yellow flowers or white flowers, candles, or there's a flower in the woman's hair. So some of you may have ancestral altars. You may have a picture of your grandma, your nona, nana. There's like flowers in the hair or some sort of baby breath in the hair. Some of your relationship is done for good. It was monumental. There was some mistakes that scared you. Some of the healing is still like lingering in your light. But I feel like you have let go what has already been done with the coffin energy. I don't know why I'm hearing like Christmas carols. Maybe your ancestor like a Christmas carol. I'm hearing Silent Night. It's like in a saxophone version. Maybe somebody like trumpets, saxophones, flutes, clarinets. This is actually what I saw to the bottom of the deck. It comes back out for you to see. Yeah, a relationship is over. We have 21, 15. 15, 21 could be somebody's door numbers, street numbers. I don't know. Maybe somebody still has pictures of you in their house, or somebody still reminiscing on when you came to their house or when you guys shared a home. The tea about the lovers. So somebody spilling the tea about you guys. Could be in the living room, family room, or business room, study room. We have child. This child card, man. Some of you may have a sick child, a sick link, or somebody was called that out of cruelty. We have somebody in pediatrics. Somebody's child may be diagnosed. You may need to get a second opinion, because I'm getting that whatever doctor or nurse this is, they may have overlooked something and misdiagnosed a child. Maybe you need to go see that out. Mature woman and child keeps coming out. So I don't know if this is a big thing in the collective where a lot of you are maturing and healing this inner child, embracing the inner child. Is like your adult self and the child energy is one. You're starting to not neglect or ignore what your inner child wants, what you know is bad for your inner child. You're not ignoring that anymore. Some of you may come off very direct, and it may feel like cruel or rude. There's a lot of things that you're breaking that a lot of people told you was inappropriate to do as a child. So this could be like, you know, even talking to yourself, people may have been like, you don't do that. That's not good. That's wrong. And maybe now you talk to yourself like it's nothing, like you didn't get whooped as a child for doing it. So some of you are meeting your inner child's needs. So someone may be concerned, privileged lady. This person knows it's a privilege to be with you, to receive you. They know. They may be still concerned if you still have the same expectations in place. The fuck you do. You sure do. I don't know. This person may be thinking about you heavily, where they have like babies running around. You need to go pay attention to your kids. Don't mind my business. Mind your kids' business. So somebody knows it's a pleasure to receive you, a pleasure to be in your life. 2812. Concerned about the expectations of a privileged lady. What is this about? So someone may be concerned that if they could even rise to meet your expectations. Maybe they're concerned about expectations they have on you. We have secret accounts. Who got time for that? Tell me how you feel knowing that you sign into a secret account to spy on me. Maybe somebody's onto your secret account. Maybe some of you have multiple accounts that are very private. It's not a secret, but you're just not linking this person to them. Maybe they found out. They're like, there you go. There you go, finally. So maybe somebody finally sees your account that they thought you were holding it secret, or that's what they're concerned about. Why only now am I seeing your account? Why was it a secret this long? Because it's a privilege to be on there. How about that? It's a privilege for me to accept your friend request. It's a privilege for you to see my online accounts or my blogs. The fuck you thought? Some of you may have very traditional expectation, and somebody's not understanding these expectations. So let's say you're a big believer in marriage, you know, strong commitments. It's like they're sitting there like, do I even know what marriage is about? Do I even know what commitment's about? Have I ever had a real relationship that warranted me to be in a commitment? Is like, ooh. Some of you may dress very fancy and different, rare, elegant. It could be very covered. You cover yourself a lot. So this person is like, I'm hearing, give me something to think about. So you give them a lot to think about. So you may give this person a lot to think about. The way how you see things is very clear. It's clearer than this person. Maybe they're fixated on things that you're very passionate about, or you expect from life, you expect from yourself. Sweet lady, will you be mine? Sweet love for a lifetime. I'll be there when you need me. Just call and receive me. Is that Tyrese? That boy have that ugly cry. So maybe you're dealing with someone that has an ugly cry. Yeah, this person may be concerned about you meeting their primary needs, or they meeting your primary needs. What is this about? I don't know. I'm hearing a lot of like R&B music. I'm hearing tell me what you need. Is that Drew Hill? Tell me what you want. So somebody wants you to like just be upfront about what you want. Because this person, they want to start putting in effort, but I feel like they're doing it less and less because it feels like no point. Or they don't feel useful. So somebody may not be feeling motivated to invest in you in a relationship, or they are, right? They feel, okay, so right now, this person doesn't feel useful to you. If this person has children, that's where they feel the most needed, but it's not enough. Baby girl. I don't know why getting this person say it's pointless. What's wrong with them? So they're not feeling this needy, they're not feeling needy energy from you, and they're concerned about that. They feel like you hide in a whole other world. They don't have access to that world no more. Mirroring. So the issue I have with mirroring is that this person is holding a mirror up to you. A lot of times, people get in relationships with somebody that's copying or mocking or repeating somebody else's affections. So I'm getting like you guys are playing tennis. You want to hit underhand, this person is going to hit underhand. It's like they're keeping the ball at a certain pace. Nothing more, nothing less. You guys go back and forth. Nobody is hitting it hard to make you run up and down the fucking court. It's like you guys are hitting it hard enough to stay at a certain pace. The thing is with this person, there's inadequacy and not feeling useful, right? They're holding up this mirror to you, and you may be feeling like you're not special enough. But it's revealing parts of them that still whisper to something is whispering to your person right now. They're getting whispers. Okay, they could be into books, or maybe they're natural born authors. Hey, yeah, they want you to see them. They want you to choose them, and they're holding this mirror up to you to face that ache. What? Anyway, you guys be careful that somebody's just not copying your expectations so they could fit in with you, so they could resonate with you, but it's not necessarily what they want, and it's not necessarily who they are. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Sometimes when I see that mirroring card, ooh, I get the fucking ache. So, you know, your person may be feeling empty. The inner girl fares limerence with the child card. So don't confuse attachment with love. Maybe this is something that you're breaking. Maybe, you know, as a little person, you thought attachment was love, but this person may be growing out of that. Maybe they always go for attachments to feel needy, or they go for needy women. But it's all just mirroring. And when this person gets tired of doing that thing, they just let the ball go. Game over, right? But when it comes to you, it's a privilege to receive you. They never had that. So now they're looking in the mirror. You're like, fuck that mirror. You know what I'm saying? So you're not confused about chemistry. You're not confused by attachment. You're not confused with breadcrumbing. And this person needs to rise up to meet you there now. They can't mirror anything with you. We have the 33. That's a master number. That's the master builder's number. So you may have that frequency and it shattered the mirror. This could be somebody's truth. So you're illuminating, you're bringing awareness, you're bringing awakenings to this person. They're hearing the whispers, girl. You giving this person an invitation to what? An invitation to what? To rise. And available men that bring chaos and drama kings, they're gonna shrink, shorty. Ooh, my candle is doing something. It's leaning. Oh man, what happened here? Hold on, you guys, let me pause and all right, so my candle is doing something right now. It's loppy, it's lopsided. That never happened to me, but I'm gonna take it as a freaking omen. All my wax are all over my gems and stuff. Yeah, so you're giving this person an invitation to rise above what's familiar to them, rise above this pointless attitude that they got. Maybe for a while they felt like it was punishment. But now they see that somebody may be seeing that you're creating a world to rewire your nervous system. Yeah, you're protecting that inner child, and that's why you're regulating your nervous system. So this person sees it. Maybe they don't know how to word it. They haven't bridged the gap yet, or they haven't learned what this is yet, but they're very curious about why you keeping things secret, why you're being private. Ooh, they know about your spiritual gifts, babes. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you, babe. I miss you, baby girl. Yeah, but you don't have time for unavailable men that doesn't see the privilege in receiving you. Somebody may be into yoga, Reiki healing. Maybe somebody's going for services to help regulate their nervous system. Maybe people are going on spiritual trips, or what you call those things, retreats. They are onto your spiritual gifts. Maybe they're trying to mimic that. Maybe they're trying to mirror your spiritual gifts as well. Like, yeah, you're telepathic, I'm telepathic too. Or you hear the whispers, I be hearing the whispers too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, whatever you are now, they can't mirror that. That's way beyond their pay grade. That's way beyond their bracket. That's way beyond their reflection. Yeah, your inner girl, your inner child still believes in love. Your inner child still, even with all the changes, your inner child still believes in this love frequency, this God frequency. That's what love is, God frequencies. You know what I'm talking about? So let's talk about it. Are your expectation of true happiness and true safety still the same? Some of you taught this person what happens when they're emotionally unavailable. They end up missing your ass. Oh, you know what I heard? Another one bites the dust. So some of you you reparented yourself. You reparent yourself. And this person may be wanting to know how you do that. Girl, how you do that trait? They're like, where you found that? And you like, what? This jar of happiness? And they're like, yeah. And you like, I made it myself. Maybe they love your sunshine. They love how everything changes around you. You bring color, vibrancy. They trying to talk to you in their thoughts. Hold on, shorty. We don't play them games no more. That's bottom level. Don't contact me through telepathy. That's bottom level. You come and call me. You pull up. So this person may be trying to tap into your meditation field, or they're trying to reconnect telepathically because he realizing the reflection of your inner girl still believes in love, your expectations. I miss you. Somebody missing you, babe. They're like, come use that voodoo on me. They're like, come use that black cat voodoo pussy on me. Oh, shit. Tell me somebody fucking with you like that on your level. Shut your mouth. 3 of Pentacles. We have 3. Some of you may bring out the master builder in this person. Something about who you are, the mystic of you. It kind of opens up because remember, your energy is always given an invitation. It's not mirroring anything. This person can't mirror anything about you. Are you crazy? That's like a suicidal mission. So I'm getting that there is patterns, attachment, and unavailability here that you're just not. I'm hearing you say you could miss me with that bullshit because that's not what I want to attract. That's not what I want to build with. I want a safe partnership. That's part of your expectations. Some of you, your spiritual gifts are closed off from certain people because we're not on the same page for me to be using my spiritual gifts with you. I don't care. Fuck what you heard. Some of you are like, oh, well, the Most High gave you these gifts to help the community and help the world rise. What? Some of these gifts have developed in you to help the people that respect you, that know it's a privilege to be around you, to receive you. You know what I'm saying? So we have commitments and goal radiating from the Three of Pentacles and the concern. This person feels disorganized. They're not as organized as you, and they shouldn't want to be. But it's like this person that we tapping into is like they want to get it right away, or they want to be perfect like how you seem. It's like they can't accept that if they don't rise to your expectation, they would never fully get access to you. It's like, oh, I'm not ready for a relationship. Oh, I'm not ready for a girlfriend. So you quit acting like a fucking girlfriend, and they don't know what the hell hit them. You said you wasn't ready for anything serious. So why am I being serious with you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're attracting someone that wants to build healthy, emotionally safe partnerships. Maybe this person sees that you have no goals for them. They're concerned about that. They're concerned about being on the outside looking in. They want to learn how to possess spiritual gifts like you, but they missing a lot of steps. It's like they want to just cut to a shortcut, or they want some kind of hack, and it doesn't work that way. We have Nine of Pentacles. Look at you, superstar. I feel like you reward people, so if they give you blatant disrespect, or if they feel entitled to you, you're like, oh, I'm going to reward you with distance. You're going to miss me. Yeah, so you're about achievements in security or stability. Some of you, you're like an OG with the spiritual gifts and the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you, this person sees you as unstoppable financially, physically, and spiritually. The thing is, they don't see the hard work. They see the results. So you have one person feeling trapped about meeting or rising to your expectations. Some of you, this person sees like they feel like you're new money, or you receive new money. You just look like a bag of money. Running out of patience. We have a lot of pentacles. This could be in the mundane. This could be in the physical. I don't know. Somebody want to know if you're a drug dealer or a prostitute. You spending money like a prostitute or a drug dealer. We have funeral again. So someone may inherit something from a passed on family member. And you don't always have to inherit money or property. It could be, ancestral guidance, ancestral strength, spiritual gifts that run in the bloodline, run in the family tree. A lot of you may be getting that. And these are like tools to help you stay on this road of self-sufficiency, of gratitude, of achievements, of improvement. Some of you may be doing home improvements. Maybe there's lists of things that you need to buy to repair, like the sockets, the cover for the plugs need to be replaced out, switched out. Maybe your blinds need to be replaced with newer models. Some of you, this person feels like you're over invested in work. You're over invested in social media. Why all of these secret accounts? Somebody has 3 secret accounts. Some of you may be blocked on all 3. How did they do that? How does that work? Is it blocked on all 3 different accounts because it's the same phone? Is the same number that's linked to these secret accounts? So if you block one, you block all 3, not knowing. So maybe that's what you did. Maybe you blocked this person's primary account and they blocked all their secret accounts from watching you. Fountain of Youth is here as well. So they want to know what the secret is behind your youthful look. I don't know if somebody got a new home to impress the privileged lady. or a new car, or this is what they're working towards. New cars, new homes. This could also be a guy that believes love and okay, so what am I getting here? You may be dealing with a guy that kind of blends everything together. They want to work with their partner. They want to go home with their partner. It's like everything needs to be shared, or everything needs to be 50-50. And I think that you don't see it that way, especially if you have cultivated your spiritual gifts, especially if you have devoted yourself to many of your achievements in life. You don't see it that way. It's like you bring your 100 and I'm going to definitely bring my 100, and then we're going to have like 200 to 500. But it's like this person is like, no, let's do everything 50-50. You know, you bring your new house, I'll bring the car, you know, shit like that. So, you know, if the both of y'all break up, this person takes back what they brought to the table. I don't know how you guys feel about that. I don't know if that's a healthy, safe partner for you and your beliefs. Somebody's embodying a new standard in love. So somebody has developed a vision of love, hey. And I'm going to claim it as that because kids, it's like that frequency of love when they're growing up, you know. It's like developing their own little character. What the heck am I seeing here? My candle be doing too much. It's all over my palo santo. That's a lot of wax coming out of that. Yeah, so somebody's ready and available for something healthy with you. Prosperity and wealth. They want a business with you. So somebody wants to be your lover and they also want to be a business partner, but I don't know how you feel about that. Some of you may have different expectations where they got their own business, you got your own business. At the end of the day, you both come home to each other. Ain't everybody want to work with their spouse, you know, 8 hours a day or you know, 10 hours a day, and then you still have to come home to them. Out of here. Some people need their space, you know. So maybe you like your space, you like your solitude. Maybe they're catching on that you need to like unplug for your spiritual gifts. Maybe you have a spiritual platform that this person was blocked from. You guys, look at the sun setting. You can see my little phone holder with some lips on there. This is a lip. Kisses. I miss you too. Get your shit together so we don't have to miss each other, right? Yeah, hold your boundaries with grace, my loves. Make yourself available for the man or the woman who is ready to receive this healthiness with you. This could be an earth sign that's capable of that. We have 3-3. We have 3-3. So we have 23. Maybe this person, that's their angelic code for you. Maybe this is numerology shit going on. So what are they doing? They're preserving their energy. So you have a man out here that's preserving their energy for you. They're saving something up for you. Maybe they have the gift of hindsight, but who doesn't? You know, that's that feature where you could look back now and put all the shit together and figure it out instead of figuring it out right there, instead of grabbing the elements of the keys to figure it out in the present moment. So you may be dealing with somebody that lives in the past. They're stuck in the past, or they live in the past, or they think past actions is factored in everything that they do, but it's causing disorientation and is causing disorganization. You may be someone that lives in the moment. Not to say that fuck the past or it never did happen, but you take what you need from it and you move on. You use it as a tool to keep bridging, to keep building forward. 9 of Pentacles, patiently waiting for you. So they may see that it has rewards in their spiritual gifts or their spiritual growth when they wait up on you. We have another 3 here too. 1 plus 2 is 3. 'Cause I miss you. They unlearning some shit that they told themselves about love. They're like, yeah, love's got to be earned. Love's got to be chased. Love's got to be proven. And you came about and you like, babe. You sound like you're unavailable to me. It sounds like you're missing security within yourself. So we have rich, cultivating, spiritual connection to the Most High. Some of you are no longer collapsing for unavailable men or unavailable person, hey? Ooh. Somebody's unlearning some shit that they thought were true about love. So somebody's reprogramming because they can't mirror you, babe. They can't mirror you. They don't want to give up. They feel like there's rewards and growth when they wait up for you. In this period of waiting up for you or waiting for you to come back into their world, they're putting a lot of things together from the past, but it's still not making sense. Oh, you know what it is? They need you, like how they want you to need them. I'm hearing Marvin Gaye, I want you to want me too. And I think he wrote that song for a woman that he felt unrequited love with. Marvin Gaye, I think he married one of his cousins or whatever. Or his niece. Some crazy shit, right? So we have the Two of Cups energy, kindred partners or kindred soul connection. So this person really feeling you. They feel like you bring out a version of them that they haven't met, that they didn't even know exists. They want to be all in your face, you know, breathe in your air and shit, like synchronized breathing and shit. Like, what is that? Remember the time? Remember the time when we first met, girl. A direct message is coming through. So some of you expect a direct message from this guy. Ooh, they feel like you're sexually satisfying. I'm seeing like sexual healing, another Marvin Gaye melody. 'Cause I love you and I need you. What are you fully providing here, healthy, masculine gentlemen? What are you providing? They want to learn how to please and treat you, sis. That's what I heard. I feel like you're not a woman, and maybe it's not the reading for you, but some of you, you're not the type of woman to twist yourself up sexually to please a man. You rather twist yourself up spiritually. You rather entangle yourself in your expectations and your intentions. This person may have mastered the art of bare minimum. They were throwing like peanuts at you. You know, you're not here to impress this person. I'm hearing you're investing in pleasures. So you're not investing in pleasures of someone who hasn't invested in you. So this person may not have invested in you at all. You know, there could be a third party voice going on here, or there's third party influence that gets to this person that messes them up. But they thinking about you. It's weird because it's like they're living in their mind about you, talking to you in the mind. Head-to-head communication going on here. Yeah, they see it's rewarding, or they grow, or they have a chance to grow waiting around for you. They want to mate for life with the swan's energy, but they still have like this lion tendency. And that could be primal. That could be stubbornness. When it's time to grow, they act out, you know, I don't have to, it's pointless. And then they're like, man, I should just go ahead and do it until shorty gets back to me, right? I'm thinking that they be speeding. If you have to call them up right now and be like, hey, meet me down at the cheese factory. Meet me at the steakhouse. Foot to the pedal, babe. Foot to the pedal. Say no more. We have someone born on the 29th. Oh, no. We have someone that's born on the 27th. The 28th and the 29th. So someone may be born to the end of the month. I don't know if this person is lurking around your person or this person is lurking you. They like the way how you're how you manifest ideas. They want to know how you do that. That's something that they love about you, that intrigues them. They feel like it's something that needs to be protected. So you could be like an oracle and this person feels like your protector in some way. 9 of Wands with the 9 of Swords. So we have 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. So you all know that 9s are like the finale. It's like the closing. It's like the changes that's beginning to happen. Other changes closing out. This could be this person unlearning something, hey. Working around you and still their life purpose. Or there's like a wanting to blend that. Like I said, this person wants to be lovers and business partners. They want to work with you 10 hours a day and then still drive home with you, still be home with you. Like, I'm feeling like this is something that they do. I'm not even gonna light another candle because this is like overflowing right here. So maybe that's what it is. This person is burning, they're melting for you, it's overflowing. I don't think they're studying you as a person. Are they studying you as a person? Or it's so fishy, right? Because it's like people follow you online and they swear that they know you. You know, they see all these things that you're posting, or you like your coffee that way, you like your breakfast that way, you like your sushi that way, and they swear they know you. They swear they don't need to put in more efforts to get to know who you are as a person, as a soul. And I think that this is where it stops for you. It's like, and maybe this is a good thing that all of their accounts are blocked from you. Maybe that's a good thing that these social medias do things like that. You know what I'm talking about? It's like you use the same number or you use the same phone to open all these accounts. So if a person blocks your primary or whatever account that they blocked, is going to block the whole thing. And maybe that's a good thing, because swear to God, this is like breadcrumbing of getting to know somebody is through social media. That's like mastering the art of bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? And that's not gonna fly with you, especially if you know what devotion feels like. They mismanaging you. They want to show up for full service empty-handed. Honey, you're gonna miss me. You know, you're gonna learn my value by missing me. Look at that. Up all night, sleepless nights. You're doing things that they haven't seen before, or you're operating in a way that they never. Of course not. They don't take the time out to know you. You know, being romantic and chemistry flying all over the place, burning up your fucking dress. That's not getting to know somebody. That's all limerence. Yeah, they want the package for free. And it's a privilege to receive someone like you in their life, and they're still not. They want the benefits. They want the premium benefits. So you're going to have to pay the premium access fee. I mean, what is wrong with these folk? They want your exposure. They want access for potential in exchange for potential. That's not going to fly. It's like what I'm sensing. They may want to live like that with a lover. We work together, we go home together, we party together, we get fucked up together. That's all great. But I feel like with the terms and the agreements or the expectations that's going to be set in place, this person is like copping out. They seem to be trying to get ready in the midst of the 7 of Pentacles, but it just feels like if they're not providing, if they're not writing, if they're not committing now, what are they building? Like a fantasy out of mirroring your expectations? Listen, stop playing with me. I would burn this whole fucking stage down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one to fight. You know, I'm not one to fight and box. I would burn this whole motherfucker down. You know what? And no one gets to do shit. That's just me. That's the fire rising in me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some of you have broken the mold. You're not twisting yourself up for you know, relationships or love. Now they going crazy with this missing you energy, listening to sad love songs. Men that play too much games. What is this about? They're gonna manifest an idea here though. You could be an air sign, you could be a fire sign. It's like compatible elements going on here too as well. You set this person on fire, but it's pointless. It's like I'm guarded and this feels pointless. Does this person feel like the prize? Do they want to be the prize? This person is always on edge. They have a chip on their shoulder. They're refusing to compromise because they feel like they're going to compromise their ego, you know. And it's like, how could you build or even communicate with someone like that feels like it's pointless? What's the point? Honey, you're the one that's missing me now. Yeah, and then I'm hearing, since you've been gone, you know that song? Since you've been gone. You know the ending when she's like, since you've been gone. So maybe since this person has been gone, you breathe better. You know, life starts rolling like how it's supposed to. It's like you call your power back, you know. Playing with these men that's unavailable, that wants full access, full service for nothing. Since you've been gone. Yeah, so somebody about to hit rock bottom. Fire sign, could be an air sign, or a fire sign behaving like an air sign, or a fire sign that's surrounded by air signs that's causing the breakdown to happen too. That third party voice or that third influence. Maybe a water sign, earth sign, and an air sign. All connected through money. All completely ruined. So all these people could be ruined, and that's why they band together, because they stuck in the past. They stuck in betrayals that happened to them in the past. So they hang around these types of energy. Some of you, this person fed that they would lose you, and now look, they missing you. So they always fed that you're gonna get up and leave, or sooner or later you guys are not gonna be a couple anymore. You guys are not gonna have this connection, and look, it's happening right here. Yeah, you see this as done, or you making them feel like ain't no hope, empty. Someone, you know how they say, what's his name, Young Dolph, when he was like, when he thinks about his grandmother, he starts to cry. I'm getting like Young Dolph when he was singing in multiple of his songs, you know, when he think about his grandma, he starts to cry. So I don't know if your person has grieving going on, and then on top of this, missing you, it's kind of weighing too much. They could be extremely emotional, and they're trying to like hide that or stop it. It's like their eyes start to burn, or the back of their throat start to burn, and then it's like these tears streaming. They feel cursed. They feel cursed here, chained to something that feels like a blessing or a curse at the same time. Those of you that let talks about curses and hexes impact your life, they are hard. Okay, so let's say this person believed an air sign put a hex on them, right? Or maybe an earth sign. Earth is like, maybe they feel like two different types of people hex them, right? And they're like paranoid, they're isolated. And what do you think happens when a person always believes like the bad things in life is due to someone hexing them? They start to get in cahoots with people that exploit that fae. So your person is around people that are exploiting their superstition and their faes. Poor thing. Meanwhile, they may have misread you and blamed things on you when it's actually the people that they're holding on to that keeps them stuck in betrayals from the past. How sick is he? That's what he's investing in. So you're teaching this person standards, number one, and it could be standards around the people that have impact in their life. And you're teaching this man to show up and invest. You're teaching this man that he gotta show up and invest. Tell me why I'm putting back on a candle when it's overflowing with wax. Okay. So I'm gonna leave it there. If this was your reading, go and big up on yourself in the comment box. Like, subscribe, share. Hit me up in my emails. It's so cool. It's heartwarming to always read your appreciation mail. I love it, family. I love it. This is my soul family. That's all of these readings are connected to. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. This person plays the victim, and they're always expecting worse because they dupe themselves into thinking that life is... This is an energy that's like dead weight. They're not really on the same page as you, even though they would like to be. You know what? Even if you guys are not exactly compatible, or they're like paradoxes, I genuinely believe when a person feels like you were made for their soul, these things are not factors, because you're constantly growing. Whatever this person is weak in, you're strong, and whatever you're weak in, they're strong, and you just keep rolling, through life. Some people, they let their differences bring toxicity. They play the victim. They let this victim mentality exhaust them till they hit rock bottom. And then it's like, somebody help me. Or it's like, yeah, I knew nobody wasn't going to help me or save me. But you put yourself there. You pushed this lady away. Where you were supposed to feel privileged to receive her and her spiritual gifts, you pushed her away. You pushed her away. That's how the game go, babe. That's how the game go when you master the art of bare minimum. I know some people out there hate how I read, but it's all good, babe. I need that energy to transmute. So yeah, I mean, this person may be coming off very superficial. Then they're trying to blame you as you being superficial. Some of you already accept who you are. You already forgave yourself for the things that you did. Oop, and there I go running on again. You're enjoying the slower pace of life. And the people that try to mimic you, they cannot reach this level. You have restricted yourself from these people just by evolving. Yep, whatever you have denied in the past, you're giving it to yourself instead of giving it to this person. And they're sitting there like, oh, she's giving it to someone else. Nobody. I'm actually filling my own cup. Now they get nightmares, or now they dreaming about you. I don't know what it all means, but since I survive, I realize. Is that Bruno Mars? If the world have to end, I want to be right there with you. Yeah, this person woke up from the dream and realized that they're still alive. So they want to, this is a separation that the both of you needed. You're finding ways to fill yourself emotionally. So whatever you voided yourself, or whatever was voided from you, you're now finding substitutes. Or maybe that's just what this person feels like. You found a replacement. Whatever you're doing is adding youth to your life. This defensiveness, your energy is stink. Those of you that like to play defensive and a chip on your shoulder because, I don't know, you convince yourself it's part of your identity, your aura is dingy. So I'm going to leave it there. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.